Okay, I just want to clear the air about a couple things here. It seems like every time I open my DMs or I'm looking in the comments section on a post on my Facebook profile, there's just a guy with a kid bouncing off his lap in the profile picture. I don't know why I'm a single father magnet, but just because there's a billion ads running on my website and I want more, doesn't mean that I'm really available to be your meal ticket, or that I want to be. I'm also not available. I'm in a relationship. It says it on my profile. And frankly, the reason I set up the paid one-on-one access thing is because the vast majority of people who send me direct messages are people who don't normally like, share, or even comment on my posts, and I post prolifically from my news website. So if you're not liking, sharing, or commenting, but you're sending me a so-called helpful message in my direct messages, I can only assume that you actually mean me harm, that you want to hurt me, okay? And there can be a multitude of reasons for this. Honestly, I think some of it is that you say, hey, look, there's this lady. She's from the area. She's doing news. I never heard of her before, and it's local, and she's not abnormally attractive like most of the people in the videos, and maybe I can drain her coffers. Well, there's nothing to drain, so let me just clear that up. Nothing to drain. Or you think, oh, journalist, she's writing about the community. She cares about the community, and journalists are like X, Y, and Z, and and maybe she's middle-aged. She can't have kids, so my kids might like her. If you have static views like this, and that's what's making you pop in my inbox, I suggest that you read this short book by Freud to figure out why you have a fragmented, static view of women, and to work out the relationships you have with your mothers, okay? So I just wanted to get that out of the air. Also, if you're coming thinking that you're gonna burst my bubble, okay, don't even go there, okay? Bubble's already been burst. I'm a broken person, okay? I'm not going anywhere in more ways than one, and I can see that coming from a mile away. And I am the queen of existential crises. Don't even try it. So, that's just what's going on with this one-on-one access. I'm sure no one's going to pay for it. Okay, I'm sure no one will pay, but that would be beneficial to me. I'm all ideaed out. I don't need ideas. Ideas are a dime a dozen. Okay, execution is something else. If you're that far back in character development that you're popping into my inbox with an idea because you want to burst my bubble on a date, like, can you just pay me $10 for a quick back and forth so we can get this over with, okay? I mean, I really don't have time for this, and my ego was squashed out of me. I'm not dealing with other people's egos. I'm trying to run a business. Hey, if you want to support me, pay for the one-on-one access. Invest in me. Do something like that. But I don't need ideas, and I don't need anyone bursting my bubble, okay? Bubble's already been burst. I don't have time for that. Peace out.